Why so? That way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She has urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height versus she has prevailed with him. How low lie thou painted maple? Speak! How low lie? I'm not just so low, but that my nails can reach into thy time!
Let her not strike me! You perhaps may think that because she is something lower than myself that I can match her?
Lower? Hark again!
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little? Again? Nothing but low and little? Let me cut you her!
Get you gone, you dwarf! You acorn!
Oh, speak not for Helen, take not her part.
Follow if thou darest.
Nay, go not back.
Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray, but my legs are longer, though, to run away.
This is thy negligence!
By me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on?
So Oberon tells Puck to lead the teams on a merry chase through the woods.
False and true love never did run smooth! My lips!
Now crush this herb into Lysander's eyes. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream. I'll to my queen, and will her charmed eye be released from monster's view.
When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall be ill.
Jack and Jill. So this is where that comes from.
Yep, but now Oberon's got to lift the spell off Titania, so she won't be doting on an ass.
Sit me down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses into thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peaseblossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peaseblossom! Where's Mistress Cobweb?
Ready?
Mistress Cobweb! Good mistress! Get to your weapons in hand, and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on the top of the thistle. And, good mistress, bring me the honey bag. Do not fret yourself too much in the action, mistress. And, good mistress, have a care the honey bag break not. I would be loath to have you overflow with the honey bag. Where's Mistress Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Give me your leaf, good Mistress Mustard Seed. Pray you, leave your courtesy, good mistress.
What's your will?
Nothing, good mistress, but to help Cavalry Cobweb, scratch. I must to the barber's, mistress, for methinks I have marvelous hair about the face, and I have such a tender ass, that if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongs and the bows.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly, a peck of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay. Sweet hay hath no fellow.
I've a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
I had rather a handful or two of dried peas. But, I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle, gently entwist the female ivy so, enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Dotage, now I do begin to pity. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes, and gentle Puck, take the scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain. I will release the fairy queen. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
Oh, my Oberon, what visions I have seen! Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Now when thou wakest, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound music! Now thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly. There shall be the pairs of faithful lovers with Duke Theseus, all in jollity.
As if the forest wasn't crowded enough. Guess who else is here all of a sudden? The grown-ups. Duke Theseus, his fiancée Hippolyta, and of course the other grown-up Egeus. Come on, girls. Time to grow up. We play these guys.
Oh yeah, growing old ain't for sissies.
Soft. What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. This Lysander. This Demetrius is. This Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
Is not this the day that Hermia shall give answer to her choice?
It is, my lord.
Remember this. Her choices are to marry Demetrius, become a nun, or die. Let's see what she's going to do.
Well, hold it just a sec.
You're supposed to be Hippolyta in this scene.
She doesn't have enough lines for my taste. I got an idea. What do you think she ought to do? All those in favor of her marrying Demetrius, applaud. All those in favor of her dying? All those in favor of her becoming a nun?
Get thee to a nunnery! No!
Sir, please sit down. What's that they say? Marry Lysander? The grown-ups are dead against it, and you know how they are when their minds are made up.
Yeah, I was grounded for most of 7th grade.
More information than we need, Jess.
I pray you all stand up.
I know you two are rival enemies. How come this gentle concord?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking. And now I do bethink me, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens.
Enough! Enough! My lord, you have enough! I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away, they would. Demetrius?
My lord, I know not by what power, but by some power it was. My love for Hermia melted as the snow. The object and pleasure of mine eyes, only Helena.